Looks like we got a nice looking day going on here. Woo! Look at that. It's morning time. Hey guys, I think you'll be keen on this. Let's see if we can get a fair spread going on here. You don't look too hungry. Like banging down the door. Oh wait, what do you reckon? Try that. There you go. Try that. Yeah. What do you reckon? You want to try that? Give it a go. It's yum. You usually like these. What? For strays, you're not making a very good representation for your clan. There you go. He's into it now. Keep the bugs out. Right. Wow, look at that. That tree's coming to life, mate. It's coming back. What a gorgeous day it looks like. Are you going to get into it or not? You're not looking too hungry these days. You're looking... There you go. He's into it. Right. Well, today got my rig back, so that's good. Shit, got all greasy fucking hands. Got my rig back. So a buddy came over yesterday and dropped it back off to me, and it was cheaper than what he mentioned it might be, and so I said, "Oh, you still drinking beers?" And he goes, "No, I'm off that." I'm like, "Oh, no, what about I pulled out a bag of chips. What about a bag of chips? Yeah, I'll get into them." He's having a go now. Just got some notification on my phone thingy. Right, it's going to be a bloody good day. Okay, let's get the rest of this coffee in me. And mate, why aren't you eating that? Wait, oi, this is yum. Too cold? Just got it straight out of the fridge. He's hooking in. And he's like, well, really? If you don't eat that, he will. Oh, okay, let's go seize the day, shall we? Oh, nice. We had some shitful weather over like ages. It's like a week of just shit weather, and who knows, it might have been blown over by now. I think what I might do, he's going to lay down again. I think what I might do is just lay this meal right there in front of you. Hang on, here we go. Wait. There you go. See if you'll capture that. Oh well. Oi! Eat that! Stupid cat. Alright. Right then. Time to do stuff. My rig feels kind of different, shall we say. I was driving around in the Tunny Fellas rig. Oh, there's one of those white and black birds. It was it came around and stole the food the cats were reluctant to eat. Hey, my cooking shit, isn't it? Anyways, this thing's got power steering, right, and the Tunny Fellas rig doesn't, and his clutch is slightly positioned different to mine, so I hopped in this one. Oh, what's going on here? Now that I've got these ice tyres on, they're not spiked or anything, but they feel a little bit on the big side. I was just talking to that bloke back there. He's got one of those, like one of these, and he said, "Oh, he's trading it in right now for a today for a van." He's got another one. I said, "Oh man, K-Truck's a Bentley. Bentley means convenient." He said, "Yeah, I've got another one." Right. So that's cool. Oh, and shit, if I had known, I would have said to him, "Hey mate, how about you give us those tyres you got there just for a day?" So give my mechanic to go and get the shucking thing on this. But no, we got that sorted out. I was talking to another mate this morning, and he said, "Oh, sometimes those ice tyres come up real cheap, so I paid a fair bit for them, but I needed them, and I bought them off a mate, so bought them off a bloke, and so that worked out okay. Yeah, he was happy to get rid of them, and I was happy I needed them. So there you go, worked out fine, and I saved $100 at least anyways. It cost me more to get them, more than I expected to get them fitted, but that's cool. I feel like I'm driving a freaking big rig. They feel a bit different on the road, but that's cool. And I hope to at some stage have 2 sets for these for the winter, and now that we're heading deep into spring, finally it broke again. We've got this stupid crazy weather for a couple of weeks, and yeah, I want to have 2 sets, these off-road style tyres, real rugged sort of shit, so they'll deal with the, also with these they'll deal with the chunks of sharp metals and all that sort of shit that falls off the back of the tunny fella's rig, and all those carpenters that are around with at the warehouse. There's always screws and nuts and bolts and freaking nails and shit everywhere, so I'm happy to have these tyres. Yeah, mate was saying this morning on the phone, he was saying, yeah, they'll last for long enough. Anyways, I just don't know about the tyre pressures. I feel it a little bit low in the back or something. I've got to get used to them, I guess. I'll find out what they are a bit later, but they've just been done, so it's probably just a bit different. No one gives a shit about this story, but that's what I've been doing. Shit, mate, I'm starting to gotta fucking get some food into me. I got on the scale, and I know the scale's accurate. I was out of the shower wet, wearing my Rudy Nudie birthday suit, and I swear on all the gods, like I was expecting to like start putting some weight on, because I fucking need it. And I've been like, last night for instance, I was it was like nigh on midnight or something. I was at this shrine, my kid's favourite shrine, Otago shrine, and I was up there. I'm going for fuel here. Good. I rode the mountain bike up there to the top of the hill, and I've got it on the back of the rig right now. I've got a few things I want to do on it. Just minor adjustments now. Yeah, I rode up there and then jogged up the last staircase thing, and there was this old bloke up there. He was doing that too, and so yeah, went up there and on that rig. Anyways, I figured now that I've been doing this exercise stuff, and I've got my appetite, I should be putting on some weight, and I swear on all the gods I can name, get out of the shower wet, and I was 67 kilos exactly. 67, are you freaking kidding me? My fight weight's it's like 72.5 kilos. That's sort of bottom weight, but I should really be running around 73. You know, a few kilos for me, that's a lot. I feel I feel really nimble, like, because I went for a blast down this staircase last night. I was at this park, I was like, shit, let's see how this rig handles staircases, and I looked at, oh fuck, that's a bit ominous, man. And I was like, so I was like, fuck the fuck up and just do it. And, you know, back in the day I'd do shit like that in a heartbeat. And so I've got a few adjustments to make on that rig, but it went alright. Anyway, so I've been doing this exercise stuff, and I've actually lost weight. I guess you lose weight before putting it back on. I put down the booze a couple of months ago. Must have supplemented that for just eating shit like potato chips. I even started eating Wheat People ice cream. Alright, so I put that shit down too, and so now it's just about getting some protein foods into me and trying to. I need 5 kilos for me. That's huge. That's a big difference in the way my physicality, my speed, just the way I feel. If I'm over that, which I really have been over, say 73. I got up to 73.5 once, and I felt friggin' no, I got to like 75 when I was doing the Rich Piana trying to eat 12 meals a day kind of thing, and he got to like 10 meals a day. When he was in his prime, he said he was doing like 12 meals a day, waking up every few hours and eating. I was pounding down food, and I actually got up to, I must have put on like 5 kilos. I might have even gotten up to 77 kilos, but I felt so freaking sluggish. I felt sluggish, man. So now I'm back to fast, but I don't have my power. So what I'm going to do is scars are starting to show through. No, there's more of them. Now I'm on a mission to get 5 kilos of muscle on me. I've got to do that. Yep. Alright, so that's sort of what's happening. Going to the warehouse right now. Got a few things to pack, few things to sort out, and if the weather was warmer, I'm well keen to go to a shrine and showcase some things, some really great stuff I've got. And yeah, it's just like it felt like a couple of weeks the weather was just fucking shit house. You know, even the weather prediction people couldn't predict it. Even with the radar, I was watching the radar. God, it was bad. Anyways, back in the game. Fuck me, can you believe it? I'm 67 kilos. What a lightweight, mate. But I'm nimble, and if you get to 54 years of age, and you're 5'7.5", and you're 54 kilos, you got to be doing something, right? You know. And just throughout the winter, I was basically just sitting at that computer doing fuck all, and you know, I don't want to go out in the winter, so you lose a lot of muscularity. So I've got to get back to getting that. This bloke's doing. I was doing a bit of that too the other day. See that? Out in the shit weather. A lot of people you see, they're out there training now. Now's the time to train. Yep. I've had a few runs on that mountain bike, and I've got it all very close to where I want it to be. I'm happy with it. It's no hardcore downhiller or nothing, but it's for what I paid for it, what I've put into it. I put a fair bit of dough into it, but I see that as a real future beneficial thing to yeah, that's what I see. So I'm pleased about that. Alright, that's not too much to report. I've got a lot of things going on, but not too much to report, so just hang in there. I figure if that lady's not out on lunch, I might grab another one of those scratchy tickets or something, see if my lucky stars align. Oh, there's another one. There's another one of them. Scars seem to be coming out. That was a beauty back in the day. I don't scar well. If I did, I'd have some rippers. I just know they seem to heal up, and that's the end of them. Oh, that was from that fucking piece of plastic the other day that when I had the saws all out. Yeah, let's see if we can go and get a ticket. Bloody hell, I need some new fucking clothes. It's all just fucked, but that's alright. Fuck it. Get to see the big flashy thing today, that's good. In a real good mood. I'm pretty bit embarrassed about being so light. I didn't. Fucking hell. I mean, that ain't too good, but don't worry, I've got a bunch of plans for on my fitness program. I've got my backpack, and I'll be putting shit in that to go for walks. I've got to pick up some decent shoes maybe tonight, walking shoes again, and the other ones are fucked out, and just keep I've got a whole bunch of a whole program of things I'm getting sorted out. So that's that. Let's go and see if this lady's open. she open? Let's see. She is. There we go. It's ticket times going here. Oh, she finds me to be. Hey, what's going on here? What are we doing? Where we're going? What's going on right now? How come we're so busy? What are we doing? What's this bloke doing? Hey. Ooh, what the fuck is this? This is a Wednesday, isn't it? Oh, it could be a Sunday or something. I'm not really sure, but hey, what are we doing? Where are we going? What's going on right now? Hey. Fucking Joe Biden's there. Hey, what are we doing? Where are we going? What's going on right now? There we go. Park over there. Let's see now. What are we doing? What's this bloke doing? Jesus. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Alright, let's just reverse park it then. Oh, go on here. Fuck it, that'll do. Right. Now, I'm going to check the time because she heads out on lunch break. Yeah, this unit, I'm really enjoying wrapping around on this. I've got some new pads coming for the rears. I might put one spacer for the chain line. Just doing a bit of tweaking and making it happen, bringing it to the sort of specs that are good enough for me. You know, one day I might, if I got dough, I might get some triple clamps again and you know, start bombing some serious shit again. I took on, shit, it's after 2 already. Alright, yeah, I took on this pretty hairy looking staircase. I was like, because there was guttering on one side, a rail on the other, and if I had a bonked into either one, it would be a bad day. No suspension or nothing on the thing. I think, fuck this, I don't know this bike, I don't know how it handles completely on this sort of shit. Now I just said to myself, a little bit of fear came in. I just said to myself, fuck it. Stop being a oops, you're not even allowed to say that word anymore. Look at them yo-yos, that's the way you do it. Play the guitar on the MTV. Yeah, that word. Anyways, and so yeah, I bombed down there and it was really good. So I'm well keen to keep that bird that wants to fly in a cage. I can't see how people can do that. Put a bird in a cage. All its life it just wants to be free and fly. That's just a level of cruelty that I can't get to. Yeah, maybe I am a Buddhist. ちょっと待ってください。じゃあロト6一つ。Let's see, 一つ200円のスクラッチお願い。じゃあlet's see now. ちょっと待って、let's get lotto number 6. あなたは何番好き？一番好き？You won't say. Alright, okay. There we go. Go there, one there. That'll probably do over there. Now you put 6 numbers down on this one. Phew! Lotto 6, mate. Okay. Now, if we do happen to do okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now let me just do this. Okay, here we go. We're going to go for the Rocky Mark. Rocky Mark, here we go. Mark, and we're looking for a barrel or some bullshit. No barrel there. Scratch no goma? Oh, fucking wasting money this one. Not so good. shit. Nothing desu ka? 残念。じゃあ、クリア。じゃあ、もう一回お願い。bullshit one. Okay. じゃあ、もう一つ、一枚。いらないですよね。はい。これ嫌い。別の。はい。Hi, okay. Let's try that one. Stupid waste of freaking money. I feel like I'm on all casino action. Might have to start up my own OnlyFans or something. Ja, Zambu. Hi. Scratch all this off. This looks like bullshit too. Oh. Might end up soulless like Sarah on all casino action doing she looks like she's half out the door. I think she's had enough of it. Zanen desu ka? Kuyashi. Hi, janne. Shit. Yeah, I found a bunch of lotto tickets right here and I was like, right. My lucky day, someone must have bought a bunch of them. They fell out of their pocket or whatever. I was like, right, finders keepers. And they didn't give me. There was like 5 lotto tickets, huge chance, and then they didn't give me shit. Is it rigged? You know, all casino action. Let's do our OnlyFans. They must have started to run out of dough. All that dough they were pouring into. I mean, people give them money so they can blow it on like, you know, I just spent $4, or the equivalent of what, $3. I bought my lotto ticket, right? But they must have lost hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars on gambling, right? And they were living in Vegas, and I reckon she must have found that they're whatever. I think it's a shit. But what a life, man! People give them dough to watch them blow hundreds of thousands of dollars, and they decided to, because money started to go down. I reckon that would be why. They decided to start up their own sex channel. Yeah, what a freaking boring life. Alright, let's do shit. The tectonics. The rice field of contemplation. Right, let's get some freaking push-ups done and then get back to work, shall we? Righty-ho. Well, I've got a few things to pack, and I figure I'll do a bit of maintenance on this unit here. The rear brake pads, I mean, I had enough of it, but they're squealing real bad, real noisy, so I figured I'd do. Look at that for night and day. Just get the sandpaper out and run over these, make sure you don't put any of that crap anyway. Look at that, night and day there. So these should last for quite a bit longer. I've got some coming, so that's good. Been just doing a bit of tweaking on this rig, getting things set up as I like them. Loosen up these bars and tilt them straight up a bit. You lean a bit more forward on this unit than what I'm used to. Not really my style, but it's good enough. I'm gonna put a spacer in that unit soon. I might just do both sides for that 2.5 mil. That should just slightly out of line, slightly grabs the chain there, so it's mainly to do with the line of the chain. That's what it's about. I have ordered a chain breaker. I couldn't find my other one. No one cares about this story, but this is just a documentation of my existence. So, alright, let us continue on, shall we? Right. Yeah, I'll have that stuff packed and out on the morrow. First thing when they open up. I hope for some decent weather on the morrow, and that way I can show Some of these pieces of awesome. There's a piece of awesome down there. It's over 500 odd years old. Whoa. Yeah. Okay, now let's soldier on. Just realigning that axle. Yeah, whoever had this bike originally, A, didn't know what they were doing, and B, they were blind. I'm sure of it. Ah, Crowy just called to me. There he is up there. I don't have any food for him today. He's like, oi. Sometimes he's up there. Well, he's usually up there. There he is. He got a bloody good feed last time. Right, let's see. How am I going to figure put that one and that other one? Got an idea. Right then, now. Chuck that there. Still doing some tweaking and messing about. Pulling some of this shit off. I don't want those. Pulled off the tab things and rip them off and cut myself on that. Get rid of those. Change those. I don't want to leave them open because we'll get some dirt and water and shit in there. We'll end up going down there and water into the bottom bracket. No one cares about this story. So I pulled off the cranks and it's all without chain line, and put a spacer, that 2.5mm spacer in there, and I reckon this chain is kind of stretched a fair bit, so I wouldn't mind. I've got a chain breaker coming, so I'm gonna change this chain at some stage, but essentially it's nice. So I'll get a slap there, so I can I'll do something about that. I believe I will, and just make some improvements, but it's close. She's real close. Yeah. Found that, and there's a chap online, he was showing ways of aligning brakes, because there's, look at these bolt holes here, there's a little bit of play clearance there, so one way to do it is just loosen off your bolts and lock up your brake and then lock them up, and that centralises it. He uses a little bit of thin paper, he takes off the caliper, pops the paper in there and slides it on. That way when he locks them up, it not only centralises but it gives it a little bit of a gap there. That's what he likes. He showed 3 different methods. Yeah. Had to sort of centralise that a bit better. That's working good. Okay, she's all back together. Okay, now, what was I doing? I'm gonna sort that rig out, get that Godzilla. It's an inside joke. Okay, now, sort that out. Right, doing things. I'm surprised it's after 6 already. 6 o'clock already, and I was just in the middle of a drink. Right, okay, so I've got most things done. Got a bit of a mission for tonight. So yeah, most things are done. I'll get a few things out on the morrow. Now that I've got my rig back, I can get back into the swing of things. Got a couple of easy packs to do on the morrow, so I'll have that done. Go in that pocket there. Yeah. I might have to do something about this classy situation. Oh, my scrundies. I haven't said that word in a while. Oh, at least it's sunny. Look at that. I'm going to go for a nice long walk tonight, I reckon. Wouldn't mind having another bang on that bike, but I'm gonna mix it up a bit. That's the plan. Apply, boss, apply. Yeah, I'm gonna mix it up a bit, and I'll wait for those other There's other brake pads for that. That's looking good. I put those spacers in that bottom bracket there. So yeah, do a bit of my shit, do a bit of shit for other people, that sort of stuff. Tomorrow, hopefully I'll get stuck into some of this, or most of it, or all of it. We'll see how that goes. I think I forgot to do photos of these old dungers, old dungers, and muscundies. What's going on here? Aussie. So yeah, tomorrow I reckon I'll do some pictures of those two. I put them on a video at some stage. Alright, let's pack this shit up and get going, and I'll be able to get a decent feed. I'm gonna hop over to that suki ya. Have I gone mad? Okay, that's the plan. Shit. And go and get a big meal. That's the plan. Shit, if I didn't get that other fucking lotto ticket playing on hope, playing on hopium, and I lost, I'll be able to get that meal. Alright. Let's do that. Right, let's go. It only just occurred to me that I'm gonna backtrack here. There's a bloke said, bring your cylinder head over and I'll hone it for you. So I haven't had my rig for ages, so I haven't been able to really get to that place, and I have a reason to sort of head all the way over there. But I reckon I'll head there Tuesday. So yeah, the bloke said he'll do that for me. And so yeah, it just occurred to me, like back in the day, I'd take this rig and I'd take my downhiller that I had triple clamps and all this cool shit. I'd like to set this up like that, to be honest. I was having a look at this wild GT the other day, a GT Avalanche. So I used to have the new design, don't mind it, with triple clamps. You know, I don't like those the bouncy ones with 4-inch, like 7-inch, just bombing stuff. Anyways, but this will be good enough. There's a mountain called Kusembu Yama that I used to peruse. I used to take my road rig. Just set this bloody bullshit out. One-handed. A bit of ki in that one. Fucking swearing. Okay. Been seeing a lot of choppers lately. Get to the chopper. And so I used to take this road rig, this road trail rig. It was really fun. I reckon I'll wear that tonight. Shove some shit in it. Go for a nice walkie poos. Now, and I used to take my ramp, and then I'd leave my rig, my road trail motorcycle at this farmer's guy's farm. I'd leave it there, and then drive up the top with this rig, one of the downhiller rig, and then blast all the way down a really long windy road, and then blast all the way down this really rugged trail it was, and it still is, and it'll be there waiting for me. And then I get to the road section, and there's a dam and all that, and you ride all the way, whoosh, fly down the road, and then I go chuck this in that bloke's garage, and then ride that rig up there. Oh god, that was fun. I ride all the way up, pull the ramp out, chuck it on the back of this rig, and off I'd go. So I've got all the shit, it's all there. So I wouldn't mind doing that again. Yeah, I've got to get stronger, but Getting strong now. Yeah, gotta get a bit stronger, but I reckon I'll get back into doing that. God, it's fun. It's scary. Scary but fun. I reckon I'll have to lop off about 10 mil, I reckon, off these bars. I like them nice and wide and shit, but they're just too wide. Some of those trees, I'll just have a bonky poos. I have gone backwards with all my gear on, helmet and chest protector and knee guard, all the freaking the shin knee guardy dealies and boots and the whole shit, and been going backwards, flipped off the box backwards, and just shit's whacked me in the back of the head, and I'm backwards sliding down this freaking ravine, and and going all Homer down the cliff. That one hurt. Imagine that you can't see where you're going. Oh, that was a laugh. Anyways, yeah. I wouldn't mind doing that again. I've got all this shit. I can do it. I just got to get a bit stronger. Getting strong now, and put on some muscle and weight and right, tonight. That's the plan. Is right. We put some shit in that unit there. Get those crappy sneakers that I've got that are fucked, and I'm gonna exchange them. I found some. I went for a ride on that last night, and no, the other night when I went for a ride on this, I found some boots that were they're stocks. It's a sellouts. They're all on sale because they're out of stock with that particular one. So they've gone from $50 to $20. So boom! I'm gonna go and get some tonight. A pair of those, and I've only got one pair of 27.5s left. 27.5 centimeters, and they've got my face written on them. On the shoes on the bottom of the... Oh! You know what I mean. Nice. Hey, there we go. You know, I reckon, so I've been wondering when I ran the oil real low in this rig. That reminds me, my mate said he changed the oil filter on this thing too when he did the Chosetsu. That's the word for when he adjusted the angle of the headlight too. No one cares about that story, but I had to just do a few minor adjustments to get that thing back on the road and all that. Now, what was I banging on about here? Oh, I went off on a tangent. Yeah, when I had the oil level go real low, I figured, the light comes on every now and again under braking. All the oil goes woo that way, and I sort of popped some more in there, and I've been suspecting though, have I got a tappet problem? I put some sort of slightly heavier viscosity oil in the thing. I've been sort of guessing, is it that, or is it there's this the exhaust manifold underneath it got this, and then you got the exhaust pipe, exhaust manifold, and you got this plate, the very thin metal plate, and it rattles. And I'm thinking, is that all it is? You know, under power, it'll backing off the power, it'll just rattle every now and again, but under certain circumstances. And so today, this very day, I told my mate, I'm going to wire the bloody thing up and see how it goes. And so I wired it up, and I'm thinking I don't have a tappet problem whatsoever, because they're hydraulic lifters anyway. So, but I was sort of worried about that. What a unit! All right, I'm going to take a picture of that big flashy thing right there. I'm going to do that. Nice, huh? Oh yeah, you know those things where you hear some noise with your rig, and you've known your rig for years, and you're like, fuck, and it just plays on your head. You're like, is there a problem here? Hey? Hey? Oh, I reckon it was just that plate, and I wired it up, and roughly, I'll improve that, but can't hear that plate. I can't hear that plate rattling now, so yeah, it was just that, because when I back off the back off the throttle, give a bit of a. It was just that. That's all it was. It wasn't a possible catastrophic valve seizure or something like that, you know. Yeah, it's fine. Oh wow. Oh, see, I'm giving a few extra rears here and there, back off, few extra rears, back off. There's nothing wrong with it. Bloody metal plate bullshit. But yeah, it can really mess with you, kind of, like if you hear something that, like on a motorcycle, and you're like, I hear that before. What is that? Is that an issue? Is there something wrong with that? And it's alright. Now I'll have to. I don't know what my mate did as far as the oil situation with this unit. Let's go and check out. Let's go and check out the rice field of contemplation. And this bloke's flooded this section here now, and that's all. What have they done here? That's all. Looks like it's been flooded, and then it's something or other. I don't know. What am I, a rice growing expert? Rice field, contemplation. Got Godzilla here. Hey mate, how's it going? You happy? You don't look too happy. No, that belongs to another bloke. There we go. Oh, look at that! It was just that freaking metal plate rattle, and I'm just expecting this to make an engine noise, and it was coming from the exhaust manifold, right, just under the exhaust manifold, whatever that plate is supposed to do, don't know, can't sort of see under there. I just sort of chuck some wire in there and got a tool to tighten it up, and that'll bloody do. And it turns out that that has solved my issue. I'm very pleased about that indeed. Right on. Okay, let's go. Incidentally, when I mentioned that to him as he was picking up Mariga, I go, oh yeah, some kind of plate with an exhaust manifold. And he goes, oh, so it so it must be a common problem, because he immediately recognised what I was banging on about. And so yeah, I reckon that's. And I said, oh, Bookwire, she must. I will do it. I'll wire the thing up. So that word chosetsu, he said. I've got the piece of paper in my dictionary here. It means to adjust. It means adjust. And chosetsu saru means to adjust. So I've heard that word freaking thousands of times, but I don't know, just goes straight over and out, and it's gone. My memory isn't exactly normal. Let's put it that way. Yeah, which is a sad state of affairs, but you can only do with what you got. You know, you utilise what you've got. That's what I reckon. Shit, I've sat here many a time waiting to get over there. Oh, alright, no, shit's going okay. What about for you, Gotti? You alright? He looks like he wants to get out there and say, he doesn't like this car. He doesn't look too happy about that one. Oh, hang on, this bus full of people. He's looking a bit pissed off. There's this girl on the bus. Yeah, look over this crazy guy, Jin. What's he fucking up to? Now, God, is it my turn? Here we go. Yep. Waiting for it to go. Nah. Oh, there you go. So it wasn't a catastrophic situation after all. I'll have to check. I put extra oil in this, but I'll have to check how much oil. He probably did all that anyways, and check fluids and all that sort of shit. But I did all that anyways. But somewhere here on one of these. Shit on this bloke. Oh, you reckon you can get in your own fucking lane? I looked over there and he's in my lane, and he actually just moves. Oh, he's coming. What are we doing? Where are we going? He might be texting, sexting. What was that? What kind of a dickhead idea? Oh, let's send some dirty words. Sexting, yeah, good on you. So what's the go with that bloke? Maybe he had a few too many shochus or sake. Sake, mate. A few too. Yeah, look at where he's. Look how far over the line he is here. This bloke's had a few too many fucking drinky poos, I reckon. Look at that, he's halfway over the line. And he was the first one to the line. It's probably one of those reading the phone situations. But we'll see. Let's just watch his line. Well, anyways, yeah, things are going okay. I've got a couple of things I've got to sort out on the morrow. One thing goes out through the air freeze over there now. One thing's going through the air freighter, and one will go to the same person, and one will go via sea freight. I'll sort that out tomorrow. Air freight is open every day, so that's cool. What's he doing over there? Oh, this is going now. So yeah, so I'll have that sorted out. Just this day kind of went a whole lot. I didn't spend all this freaking time just dawdling around filming all this shit the shit that I do. I was just sort of plodding along, and I don't know how that worked out. The day kind of, what the fuck did I really do? I did fuck all really. I packed 2 things, sorted out those rigs, that one rig. What the fuck else did I do? Not a lot. Oh, fuck, what day is it? I don't know. I think it's a Thursday. I wouldn't mind checking. Right, I'm going to check to see what day it is. Oh, go you silly Billy. This is the Ichiban Nagai Jikan Shingo. The longest time fucking waiting the traffic light. Trying to get back in English. Now, let's have a look. What fucking day is it? It's Wednesday. Of course it is. Yeah. So what the fuck have I done today? I've done fuck all. You know, like in comparison to what I generally do. What the fuck did I do today? Feels like I've just done. It's just taken so long to get all this shit sorted out. I didn't even get to the warehouse until like 2:30 or something. I mean, what the fuck did I do before that? I mean, what took so long? I don't know. Just the day just flew. That's all. Well, I think I'm formulating a plan here. What the plan is, I've got that rig on the back, so I'm getting later and later. I was thinking of grabbing my bug out bag number 2 and chucking some stuff in it and going for a nice hike for a bunch of hours, but I don't know, on a Wednesday, so it's nearly 7 already. I don't know what time they're going to close tonight, so I reckon I'll have to figure that out. I might have to take the rig instead, which either way would be a bit of fun. Might find some staircases on the way. Now, why am I on this fucking turning right when I'm supposed to be going straight to the cheapo restaurant? Get some takeaway. What could we do as an alternative? Alright, we know some roads where we're going. We don't need roads.
In the worlds before Monkey, primal chaos reigned. Heaven sought order, but the phoenix can fly only when its feathers are grown.
I couldn't quite make up my mind of what to do. Being a Wednesday night, they're certainly not going to be open as late as general. I don't want to rush it all. Yeah, what I might do, So I'm gonna go there tomorrow night, or maybe Friday night, something like that. And then yeah, see if we can figure something else out to do. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I don't know, it's just a whole lot later than I expected it to be, and I want to get up on real early on the morrow. Got up real early, we just plodded around, and yeah, there's some shit I've got to get done. I want to get done, so we'll get that done instead. Right, that sounds like a plan. Alright, let's go to the El Cheapo store and get a big fucking meal. Gotta get some food into me and get shit. I'm 67 kilos wet out of the shower. I mean, what if I dried myself? God, what would I be then? I gotta get some food.
Elemental forces caused the egg to hatch. From it then came a stone monkey. The nature of monkey was irrepressible.